Hello, welcome to my manga collection for October 2019. I haven't got the biggest collection in the world, but what I have got is mine, and I'm proud of it. Okay, so let's start off. So first off, I would like to apologise about having some volumes in the back there of each shelf, but we're actually in the process of moving home, and honestly, in the new home, we're going to have a dedicated manga bookcase, so we're able to show everything off and display everything that we have and will get much nicer than our current setup, really, because it doesn't really look the best. Okay, so first up we got Tropic of the Sea, about a mermaid. Apparently, I haven't read this yet, and some of the series I'm going to go over I haven't actually read yet, but I do plan to. And some series I don't like, but I can't bring myself to get rid of them. Well, you'll find out as the video goes on. So yeah, I got Tropic of the Sea, the Book of Human Insects, Orange, the Complete Collection, Volume 1, Parasite 1 to 8, really good series, love Parasite, definitely need to reread it. I Am a Hero, Omnibus Volume 1. Now I couldn't get into I Am a Hero. I don't know what it was, I don't know if I'm all burnt out on zombie stuff. I mean, I have watched 9 seasons of The Walking Dead. I think I might just be burnt out on zombies, to be honest. But, never mind. Okay, so behind these we've got Akira, Volume 1. Now, I've always loved the Akira anime, and I watched it way too young. It's probably scarred me for life, but really good. So everyone always says that it's 100 times better than the anime, so I picked it up. And you know what? It is better than the anime. And granted, the anime is different anyway to the manga from what I've heard, but I need to pick up more Akira. It's really good. Just get these out of the way. Okay, so we got Vagabond, Viz Big Editions, Volume 1 and 2. Amazing art. I think I might prefer Vagabond art to, say, Vinland Saga art, but they're both really, really good. But I love Vagabond, really good story, based on real life samurai. I can't remember his name, but obviously a version of him, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it makes sense. So I got Volume 1 and 2 Omnibus editions of Blade of the Immortal. Again, I love Blade of the Immortal, one of my favourite mangas. So cool. So cool. Yeah, 20th Century Boys, Perfect Edition, Volume 1. I read this when I was a busy time in my life, and to be honest, I just skimmed through it, and I really need to sit down and read 20th Century Boys properly again, because everyone always says it's so good, and the quality of these Perfect Editions are really, really good, and I just need to read it again. Goodnight Pun Pun. Haven't read that yet. Monster, again, I skimmed through that. I know it's good, I just need to spend the time sitting reading it properly. It's finding the time, isn't it? Eden Zero, couldn't get into that at all. Bakuman, Volume 1 and 2, I did not like Bakuman. The thing is, I love Death Note, and I've sold all my black editions of Death Note. I don't know why I did it, but I might buy that, I can't remember what it's called now. The all-in-one edition, that's it, of Death Note. Just because it's only like £20 in the UK, and why not? Okay, so on the next shelf we got Lady Snowblood, Volume 1. And then I got Eden, It's an Endless World, volumes 1 to 7. and then 11 to 13. Apparently 8, 9 and 10 are horrendously expensive, but I haven't checked in a while. But I can't believe Dark Horse cancelled it. I mean, you must be able to read, I don't even know if anything past that is in Japanese, and there must be fan translations online that you can read. It must be. So we got Vinland Saga 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 on the other shelf. Vinland Saga, amazing. I love Vinland Saga. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Attack on Titan, volumes 22 to 25. Again, I sold all previous versions just because I preferred the anime, and now I regret it. Somebody needs to stop me selling my manga, because I always regret it. We've got Naruto, volumes 1 to 3. Can't get into Naruto, I just can't get into it. I've tried multiple times and it's just not my thing. Claymore, volumes 1 and 2. Haven't read those yet. And behind all this is One Punch Man, volumes 1 and then 8 to 14. Again, the same as the others. I had volumes 2 to 7, but sold those because I just preferred the anime. And I don't know why I did that, because now I regret selling them. Never trade manga in, or never sell manga on eBay, because you always regret it. Unless you really, really hate it, obviously. So, on top of all that, I got Bleach, 3-in-1 editions, volumes 1 and 2. I can't get into Bleach, it's just boring. It just bores me. I don't know what it is. And same with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I hear so much good stuff about that, and I read it, and it's just boring. I just don't like it. And I'm sorry for everyone who loves all these series that I'm saying are boring, but I can't get into them, and that's not my fault. I try, and I can't. It's Dragon Ball Super volumes 1 and 2. I've never read or had much exposure to Dragon Ball, believe it or not. I mean, I remember DBZ being on the UK children's TV channels when I was younger, but I was never really into it. So Dragon Ball Super is actually my first exposure to Dragon Ball Z, really. And it's really good, I like it. I know some people aren't too happy about it, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so on this next shelf, I just need to show you all this. Look at this. Just look at this. They're amazing, these deluxe editions. I really, really like them. I just think they're badass. But I've only got volume 1 at the minute. I know the others are out already, but I've only got volume 1. I might, do you know what, I might only get whatever volumes correspond to volumes 11, 12 and 13 in the deluxe editions, because they are brutal. I love Berserk. It's just amazing. What are you doing if you haven't read Berserk? Pick up these deluxe editions now. No choice. So lastly in my collection, I've got Gantz Omnibus Editions, volumes 1 to 3. I love Gantz. You know, it's so cool. But I have to be honest, there's minimal storyline in Gantz that I can follow, and it doesn't seem to be much there apart from all the girls and things like that. And I mean, I love Gantz, don't get me wrong. Every time one of these omnibus editions is going to come out, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to read it and love it. But I have to be honest, it's just minimal story, and I don't know what it is. I love Gantz. I think if I had to choose my favourite mangas or manga series in my collection, Berserk would be number 1, my favourite of all time. Vinland Saga, my second favourite. I think Blade of the Immortal 3rd, Vagabond 4th, and then I guess Gantz 5th then. Just great manga. Okay. Well, like I said, I haven't got the biggest collection in the world, but what I do have is mine, and I'm proud of it. I can't wait to be in now a new home where I can display my manga better and more proudly, and pick up more volumes more than anything. Spend some money on manga because it's just such a good medium, and I wish more people read manga around where I live and people who I know. But it seems to be quite a personal thing to me and not very widespread. But yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously there's loads of series I need to continue and even start reading, and they're all on my wish list, trust me. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Honestly, I'm happy to have any sort of recommendations. And look at this Berserk Deluxe Edition, look at it. It's just perfect. I love it. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.